everyone, this is Robin Short with the Worley Training Department. Welcome to our video today on roof dormers. So we've had a couple questions come in of people having a little bit of trouble on roof dormers. They won't set in right, they won't adjust right. You know, we're getting all frustrated with that. So thought I'd throw about a 10-minute video on there for you to show you how to do these dormers. So let's get started with that, okay? Let's get let me show you this. I've just got my roof pallet set up here with a straight-on gable roof. We've got the length of 60 and let's just take a second. I want to make sure everybody understands these measurements here. We've got these measurements. Of course, this is the length of the roof here, okay? And then we've got this measurement over here, 30.4. What is that? That is called our span. And if you take a look at our roof, the span of the roof is from corner to corner. It's basically from, you know, this right here over to right there. So that's the corners of the house. So that's the span of the roof. So if you knew the span of the roof and you knew the pitch of the roof, you could basically measure this, you know, diagram this roof. So that's the span. And if we go back and look at the numbers over here, we've got this little alligator mouth, I call it. And we've got a number here, 18.2, and we've got another number here, 15.2. 18.2, 15.2. So this alligator is the rafter. This is from the eave to the ridge. So this is the rafter length. We sometimes call this the up and over, up and over, and that is your rafter length. And this is what we call the run, this 15.2. If you go back again, the run on the roof, just so we know, is from the corner or the eave right here to the center of the gable. So that's this right here is the run. So you can see that 15.2, 15.2 equals the 30.4. So the run, two runs equal the span, and that's your rafter length. And then of course we go up here to our properties and we'll see what our pitch is. So on this roof it's an 812 pitch. Alright, just sidetrack there, but sometimes I think we get these numbers mixed up. Okay, now we're back on the dormer. So the traditional way is to go up here to the roof, select the drop down, drop in a dormer. Let's just say we'll drop it right there. When we drop this in, it wants to know the eave heights. Here, you know, the eave heights from here. A and B, combined them is just 4. This says 4. Let's just, for the fun of it, say 5 on here. So we got eave height of 5, 812 pitch, 6-inch eaves and rakes. 6 inches here, 6 inches here. We'll say okay. When we drop it in, it still looks like, you know, this box, but see, it hasn't tied into the roof yet. So it's just the dormer setting there, but it hasn't tied in. Get this a little bigger for you. So let's make this a little wider. Let's say this is 3 feet. And now when we hit the roof, if you'll just go up here and grab this handle, hold down left key, and just keep dragging, it'll lock in. So I just drug it and then dropped it, and it dropped right in. Go back to 3D. There's your dormer. See, it's all tied in right there. All right. So now let's say we've got 2 dormers. Instead of going up here, hit another dormer, going down here, fudging with it, making sure it's right, I think the easier way to do it is to just go up here and grab the snap line. When the snap line comes in, I like to just bring it back here to the bottom of this dormer, click it in. Now I know where to set that dormer. But what I'm going to do is just copy and paste this one. So click on it, right click, copy, bring it over, right, paste it in right there. Bring this up, drop it in, boom. 2 dormers, just like that. If you look at it in a 3D mode, they're all right there. They're nice and level, nice and straight. My dormers are done. Pretty easy. So now once you're done with the snap line, you can just highlight that snap line and just right click, delete it. Okay, so just delete the snap line out. I told you there's another way. And so what I do is hit the brake bar or key B. I've loaded my brake on my cursor, come down, put it on the eave, left click and hold, drag it over. Let's say this one's, 6.5, why not? Now it's there, I've let go. Now we're going to control, hold down, and just pull this in, okay? There it is, okay? So my dormer is in. You can see it's right on the edge of the roof, right? So what do we do with it now? So right click on it and right click, and you'll see these options come up. Adjust height. So let's go there, adjust height. Here's the dormer. I'm going to use, these are the eave heights I told you about. They're set at 0 because it's laid right on the front. So I'm going to adjust the ridge height. I'm going to adjust this ridge height, and all I'm going to do is say, let's go right there. Let's just hold down and just raise this up. See how it's coming up out of the roof? And we can just keep on going and going and going. And we'll say, okay, we'll just stop right there. And it's in. If you hit the 3D view, there you are. It's all right there. Okay, so that's another way to drop in a dormer. Can you move it? Well, let's just see. We move it up like this. You can. Okay, so you can kind of move it around. Again, just showing you what it looks like, where we're moving it to. Go back to 3D 1. Let's say we want to move it down. So right click, adjust heights. You can move it down. See, I'm taking it, see it's coming down into the roof. Okay. Or I can raise it back up. Just hold it. Now if you knew the height here, if it were 6 feet for an example, you could just raise it up until you hit 6 feet and you're like, okay, that's where it's at, and that's it. So just a couple of easy ways to do dormers, and you know, there's no really complicated way to do it. You can either, you know, just push them on. Just push them on the, open up your dormer key, put them in that way, or use your brake bar, slide it over, raise it up, not a problem. So, you know, just these easy ways to handle the dormers. Hope that helps you in some way today. Hope, really appreciate you working for Worley. You know, I know it's tough out there right now, but just keep on keeping on, and we're here to help you. Thank you for watching our video today. Have a great day. Thanks.